Huh?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode. Tone, address our people like you normally do, please.
Mm, 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 mm. Do you want this in the Starbucks ease way or the normal way?
Whatever fucking way you want. I don't give a shit.
Okay, since probably our listeners are all basic. Grande ice white mocha for our little There we go. Is that right?
Are you going to try, make me the one laughing for 5 minutes this week?
Yes. Oh my god. I hope no one heard me. I hope everyone's got out of the house.
I fucking hope so.
I
for
think
you.
they are. I think they are. My neighbors are probably there going, Jesus, that was a very loud one.
Like they're not used to it.
I'm very quiet, thank you.
Sure.
I just set up car alarms because my face cracks them. I don't fucking know. Do you want to introduce our special guest this week? Says we finally got them. We finally got somebody.
Yes, exactly. We haven't had a special guest since episode 4. It's now episode 9. And to make up for it, we don't have just one. Bitches, we have 2 special guests this week.
Why do I feel like I'm in a James Kavanagh podcast? Ooh!
Oh my god.
I feel like I am for some strange reason. I don't know.
So anyway, regarding these guests, they are shitheads. I hate them so much, JK.
They're gonna come for you, bitch. You better watch it. They're gonna come for you. And they'll call you out for being a dirty bottom that you are. That's your sign to drink, people. Every time that we mention in an episode that Jack's a bottom, I love coffee. Pretty much, what else? Kids Bop. Walking into the club.
Oh, God.
What else, Jack? I don't know.
And look, this week we all have alcoholic beverages, so...
See, yes, I have this tower of Copperberg gin that I'm hoping to finish by the end of this episode. I mightn't, but sure, let's attempt it. Because I don't have work tomorrow, and, well, it's a Wednesday, so it's hump day, so I might as well use it for a hangover.
And I'm drinking my espresso martini from a can because I'm with a bunch of coffee feckin' heads.
Drink. Oh, God, my hip. I moved the wrong way and knocked my hip. Oh, Jesus, I'm old. Drink. I don't fucking know. My actual age? No knows.
Jesus Christ.
28.
Right, so before Tone kills me, I'm going to bring on our special guests. So a little bit about these people before we bring them on. They are, without a doubt, 2 of our best friends in the fucking world. You'll hear all about that this episode anyway. So anyway, yeah, let's bring them on, ladies and gentlemen. May I introduce to you? It's Vicky and Robyn!
It's Limerick, the window.
Tone and Jack the bottom. Jack the bottom! Jack the bottom!
I told you! Where's my alcohol? Oh, there.
I made myself a drink. I drank all mine because I was not going to do it sober.
Ay. Put that aside. So girls, how are we?
We're good. Oh, we're not good. We're great. We're good. No, we are great. We're good. We're living when are we dream. Not great? When are we not great? We're living our dream. Yeah. Living an even better dream. With some ginger.
Oh, I can already tell it's going to be our best episode yet.
That's true.
Oh, Jesus. Usually our guest episodes are the best ever.
They're the ones who get the most views anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what have we let ourselves in for? Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
A treat.
A treat. Cheers.
You let yourself in for a treat.
Sounds about right, anyway.
Corona. We used to do this all the time during quarantine. It's like what happens.
So anyway, girls, for those that don't know you, which is probably
everyone.
No one, because everyone's who's watching this probably knows all of us.
Subscribe, comment. Link in the description below.
Oh my god. Yeah, so girls, for those that don't know you, which is probably one person, tell them
Hey,
a little
there
bit
could be at least two.
Oh. Okay, at least two. But anyway, girls, describe who the fuck you are and what you do.
I'm Vicky, I'm Polish. I'm 21. I don't know how to read. I do know how to read, I do. Yeah. I work in Starbucks. 3 of us work in Starbucks. Yeah, I also work in Starbucks. 3 against 1. We're living the dream. Because apparently we're having a fight now. In the star of the books.
That sounds so wrong.
The star of the books. Jesus.
The books of the star. The books of the star. Yeah.
A fault in our stars.
Well.
Tom, get your fucking ears fixed.
I don't know. I'm old. Leave me alone.
Exactly.
How does it feel to not work in Starbucks? I'd be pretty sad if I were you.
I feel perfectly fine not working in Starbucks because I can enjoy coffee without hating it.
I feel the tone down there.
I'm unimpressed.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Tone's literally the only one in the world who literally doesn't want to stay away from a Starbucks, even when they're like on a holiday or like a getaway. They're always like, "Where the fuck's the nearest Starbucks?"
I'm a basic.
Yeah, sure.
Expect?
Yeah, we are. We're a bit like that as well. That, but I think it's because we're so used to our own like creations, secret menu. We're so used to like our own creations and like the drinks that we have every day in work that it's like kind of hard to get used to a different cafe, if that makes sense. Yeah, because they're shit. Yeah, even but Starbucks coffee isn't the greatest. It's not. Vicky, you can't say that online. Please don't hire me. I'm sorry, Paula, if you're watching this, keep us back in here. This has reached the north. But anyway, I think you're getting sacked after this, so we will be unemployed.
We're only 10 minutes in, and
I'm editing my name.
10 minutes in? Wait till you get 20 minutes in and fucking. I don't want to know.
My name is this. I'm not told anywhere. Call me Jim, okay? Just in case head office watch, lads.
My name isn't actually.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ Almighty!
Jack, this is what you've let in. You've let 3 Starbucks baristas into your house now. This is terrible for you.
Chaotic.
Look, I had the 2 of them stay over there about 2 weeks ago, and
we learned to dance. Well,
yes, I taught them Glee choreography.
Oh, that was a good time. I was gonna do the Shrek dance, you know, the words like.
Oh my God!
I was thinking of the pink dance that we did, and then the Shrek came on into my head. So must be the hair.
Did we ever post that? I don't think we did.
Because it's a bit different than seeing it drunk. True. We were not as good as we thought we were. Nope.
No.
The little hug that we did at the end, that was cute.
That was cute.
That was cute.
Oh, that was like, yes, we finally fucking got it.
Like what? Like 30 goes, if not more.
Yeah, it took so long.
Why do I sound like I'm on a podcast? I am on a podcast. Why?
She was.
I'm Polish.
Oh my god.
Tone is not impressed.
Yeah, Tone's just like, I don't know what's going on. Let me drink my gin.
That reminds me of the night we drank in the room in the hotel.
Oh god.
Do you remember? That
Oh.
was funny, and I was like, what did I say? I thought I was straight then. I have this video. I thought I was straight. And in that video, yous were like, lit to the tit or something. And I was like, I can't remember, but I said something gay, and then Robyn was like, says the straight girl. And everybody was like, and looking back at it, I found it a few days ago. And
We're
I was
all
like,
really unimpressed we were friends with a straight person, but thank God she turned out gay because we would have had to got rid of her.
looking back at the video, I was like, oh, little did I know. I will find it and I will show you. It's a funny video.
It'll be linked
Trust
in
me.
the description below.
Yes. Yes.
So they'll put it on their Instagram.
One of
I
the-
bet right.
Oh God.
That was such a crazy trip though.
Oh my god. I will never forget that trip. That was like,
And we did book it without even knowing you.
Mm.
That isn't a drag race fan.
Yeah.
I just instantly trust people when they like drag.
Yeah.
I shouldn't, but I do. So shout out to Alyssa Edwards if you're watching. You got us together, girl.
Follow gal, follow, subscribe, DM our
yeah.
open so
Like how we met is actually one of the funniest stories ever. Like, so it started, we were all going to the same drag show. It was Alyssa Edwards in
December.
December 2018, I believe it was.
Yes.
And me and Tone had our VIP tickets, of course, so we wanted to be one of the first ones in the fucking door.
However,
The first people we see were Vicky and Robyn, and they weren't even in the queue. And we were like, how the fuck did you get in before us, you bitches?
what happened was we went in, they didn't even check our tickets. They were like, yeah, you can go upstairs. And we were like, oh, okay, gonna go up. And then as we're walking up the stairs, one of the ladies was like, the dressing room's just over around the corner, girls. And we were like, okay. And then we were like walking down, and I was like, did she just say the dressing room?
We were drunk. If you didn't, we didn't know what was going on.
I was like, did she just say the dressing room? And you were like, I think so. I don't know. So we turned around, and the lady was like, are you one of the performers? And we were like, no. For a second, we were like, yes, maybe. We can be. But we were like, no. And she was like, oh, sorry. If you could just sit around the corner. So they didn't even check our tickets. And we sat in the corner, and then we waited for ages, and then they started letting everybody else in. And then yous walked in. And I remember, like, I used to see yous on, like, at different other shows, you know, when you just recognize faces. And I was like, oh, there's the two guys that I usually see. And then I was like,
yeah, Vicky was like, hey guys. The rest is history.
And the rest is fucking history.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
we were
Oh.
World,
but
London.
we booked it like a week or two after.
We were like,
Alyssa.
question mark.
There we go.
Yeah.
We did. It was like a week or two after Alyssa. We were like already right. Have our flights booked. Not flights. We had the tickets booked to drive.
Yeah, we were like, let's go.
Yeah.
We were talking about it on the day though.
We love to see it. Sure, we ended up going with Katie and Dylan. Shout out. Love you guys. We didn't even know them. Met them at the airport.
Oh, the weird pizza eating gal.
Ooh.
For those of you that
Speaking of gigs. Speaking of gigs, actually, I am just actually on Dragged Up, and there's a gig to be announced.
I saw
it
that
seems.
yesterday as well.
Good
Yeah.
I'm not even going.
No.
Victoria's Secret, if you're watching, stop making us bankrupt, please.
Please. It's payday on Friday. I need the money.
Yeah, payday.
Yeah, honestly, come on, Friday.
You need the money or I need your fucking money that you owe me.
I'm doing this show because of contractual reasons.
JK. But yeah, we all met at a drag show. Thanks to Alyssa Edwards. And the rest is basically history. We've known each other all now for about a year and a half. And yeah, that's how we met anyway. But like,
we've been through
we've done like every single drag show.
Yeah, we know each other's mood swings, like everything, all of that. Like, good times.
I mean, we were meant to be in fucking Disneyland and Magaluf next month, but sure, Miss Rona had something else to say about that.
Yeah, lads, we're going to Disneyland. Pride, fucking homophobic Corona.
This is gonna be like the best holiday ever. We're literally going from here to Disneyland and from Disneyland to Magaluf.
But it's okay. 2021, we see you.
You go.
Exactly. We'll have the flights booked in the next couple of weeks and we'll be fucking sorted.
Exactly.
And I feel like Wave 2 didn't hit till like next summer. Not to put it out there. Where's my sage? I actually have a hand.
Oh my god, fucking hell. So, what else can we say?
There was like a few crazy stories that we've...
Oh, we have a lot of them.
It's funny because we had like little arguments over the years. Usually at like shows when we got drunk and we were like, you know, little comments and stuff. But we're like, I feel like we're such good friends and we didn't even know each other, but we like instantly like we clicked and like argument, no argument, like we're still like such good friends. I'm like, I know I can always count on you, which is like so weird. Because technically like strangers.
Yeah, technically.
I mean, literally, like within a week of knowing each other, we booked a fucking trip to London. So I think that says it all.
The best weekend. I'm never gonna have a better weekend.
Days, I'm telling you.
It was so good.
Booking a weekend with two straight lads.
Oh, not the same.
Oh.
Not fun.
London was so good though.
So good.
Remember the time we were all planning to go out and then we got ready and then we went to Taco Bell and then
I took a nap before that. You had to wake me up and be like, hey, we're going to Taco Bell.
I thought she was dead.
Yeah, honest to God. She fell off the chair and knocked all of her makeup and I was like, not one peep.
Oh my god.
We went to Taco Bell and then yous were all like, right, let's go. And me and Robyn were like, I think we got a nap. I think we need.
You don't understand like how we didn't understand how tired we were going to be in DragWorld. It's like 4 a.m. starts to put on makeup to standing for 3 hours to get into the place. So we can be first in the meet and greet or the booth if you don't have tickets. It's a lot.
Yeah, like what? The doors opened at 9 o'clock. We were there for like 7 each day, wasn't it?
And then we were up 2 hours earlier trying to put makeup on and wigs. It was a whole thing.
Yes, Robyn has some of the most outrageous wigs that are known on the human planet.
This is true.
Your yellow one.
Yeah, I love
the yellow one. That was outrageous.
Yeah.
What about your wigs, the ones that you bought? Have you been
wearing loads of wigs?
Yeah.
I have been wearing them at work with the rest of the baristas when we get bored and we're in the back, so we pretend we're Karens. That did not happen.
Packing my bags.
We're transferring. Take us.
Like today, I had someone come and go, do you have fruit? And I went, no. Do you have parsnips? And I went, no, go away. What? I'm not a greengrocer.
We had a guy walk into a window and leave his face printed on the glass.
That's just how clean our windows are. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Jesus.
Remember that time? Remember in DragWorld when we seen Ginger and Latrice out of drag coming out of the hotel?
The Red
Yeah.
Hotel, yeah.
Yes.
We were like,
It was Daniel and Stacey, remember? And then we walked over to him in the convention and we were like, remember, we just seen you. And he was like, oh, yeah.
they were so thankful we did not walk over to them like when they were
Mm.
going to the thing.
Because we were like, is that Daniel, what's his name, Francesi or something? And
Go, Glenn Coco.
Yeah.
And then he was looking at us like, please don't come over, please don't come over.
Please don't
And
annoy
we were
us. Like,
and he was like, wait, got in the car.
oh, love to see it.
No, it's gas.
We need to remember the name of that hotel so we can stay there next time, so we know where all the fucking drag queens stay.
I'll be staying there again.
I would actually love to go back to DragWorld.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Oh, yeah.
So stressed the first day.
I would go for longer. So I would go a few days before DragWorld to like catch up on sleep and really see London. Like I would actually
and
do
actually
a whole
go out,
yeah, I would do a whole
Yeah.
thing.
go to gay.
We'll do that. Okay, people, not next year, but the year after. We're going.
Yeah. We're doing it.
That's if we can get it off work. I already have fucking holidays booked next year for Paris, Magaluf, and the weekend away to go see Gaga.
It's fine. Just be like, hey, can I have it off work? Thanks, love you.
Flight's already booked.
Starbucks. I don't know about you, but like
Yeah, see, Starbucks.
they're like
Mhm.
They're so easygoing, Jack. You sure you don't want to join?
Yeah.
Well, if they were easy going, they'd let Tone off next weekend to come to Derry with me.
oh, that's fair. There's someone writing a letter to Tone's manager.
Oh, change them. I'm trying to brighten the lights. But
Oh,
yeah.
the hiccups.
Tone, any recent crazy Starbucks stories?
Recent crazy Starbucks stories. Besides people keep calling me a local girl and asking for directions, there's nothing out of the ordinary. Just people just saying like, oh, you're a local girl. I'm like, no, I'm not.
I'm a local guy.
I think
I'm a local.
out the crazy. Does anyone else
I
think
think
that?
it made them lose fucking brain cells.
Like Corona made them crazy.
Yeah.
Corona brought out the best in the Karens.
It did. Like the Karens are out in force.
They're all holding hands and swarming.
Yeah, they're like, let's go, Karens. Let's go.
Karens. Karens' life don't matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, sidetrack. All our best Karen stories. Go.
Oh, there's so many.
Can I talk about the turkey?
Yes, we can talk
Yes,
about it.
please. That sounds interesting.
No,
I'm intrigued.
I was on Till, and Robyn was speaking with my ex at the the coffee machines, and yeah, they were like having chats and stuff, and then I heard I kept hearing this noise, and I was like turning around to them, and I was like turning around to them as in like trying to get their reaction, like, are you hearing this? And I wasn't getting any reactions, and I was like, it's a bit weird, but I was like, serving customers, and I just kept hearing this noise over and over, and I was like, what the what is it? What's going on? And it was literally like, right? Every few seconds. And I was like, I thought it was a kid. I honestly thought it was like a kid just like making a bunch of noises. So after I finished serving the customers and stuff, the noise just kept going. I turned around and shouted. I was like, where's the turkey? And then
So loud.
and Robyn and my ex turned around and looked at me, give me the dirtiest look. They were like,
I was like,
did you just say this?
goodbye.
They were like, oh no. And I was like, what? I look over the coffee machine and it's a man in a wheelchair.
No.
Oh.
She made fun of a disabled man, and that really is it, isn't it?
I can't even
Now, in her
find my
defense,
face.
he did sound like a turkey, right?
No. Remember we fought a disabled woman in the bathrooms?
Me and Vicky, when we go to gigs, we always end up fighting people in a Portaloo, and I don't know why, but it always happens.
Jack, do you remember at Pride where me and Robyn went to the Portaloo?
We were at the mother block party, having a great
It was our turn to go in, and then the next thing somebody yanks my arm, and it's a woman with another one in a wheelchair, and they were like, "How dare you standing in this queue? Like, we're about to go in. Like, how dare you go into this one? It's for the
I
safety."
remember that.
I was like, honestly, I know, because they were like, "We don't know these people."
Yeah, I know. They were fully like,
yeah, the lady, like, if she came up to us and asked us nicely and was like, "Can this is disabled toilet? Like, can we go?" I'd be like, "Of course, go ahead. Like, yeah, no problem." But the fact she yanked my arm and started like coming at us, I was like, nope. So we ran into the toilet, and I was like taking myself, and then Robyn was like holding the door, and she was like, it was like a back and forth kind of.
I was like, no.
And the woman was trying to open the door, and they were like shouting stuff at each other, and Robyn's like, "Fuck you," and the woman was like, "Fuck you," and I was like, "I'm just trying to wee."
Look,
and like, she wasn't gonna piss herself.
In our
Like,
defense, we were waiting in the queue ages.
Yeah, it was over half an hour.
Everyone was waiting in the queue.
Yeah.
We were drunk. It was like 2 p.m. So obviously we were blackout at that stage. And we just had to pee. That was it. That was really it in the long run.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It was funny. We were like, "Switch, you hold the door and you pee."
We just love fighting. It really is the long run.
The one thing better than a Karen is a drunk Karen.
I've been told that I have a thing for disabled people. I'm like aggressive towards them. But I'm not. It happens. I just put myself in the wrong place, wrong time, eh?
Oh my god. Right, so Tone, what's your best Karen story?
Best Karen story. Well, considering where I work and my store location, there's too many. There's far too many.
Think of one that comes to the top of your head.
Okay, let me see. Oh, yes. The super value gift cards. People keep giving me super value gift cards to try and pay for stuff. I'm like, I'm not super value. Did you mash potato? All these freaking weird things. I don't get them. They're like coming up to me going, "Do you do mashed potato here, love?" I was like, "No, I don't. Go away. You just asked me. I just let my hair down." Well, that was a different girl. Oh, for fuck's sake. No. But in all seriousness, my best Karen story has to be literally okay. So this one comes up to Till. She's like, "Can I get a coffee?" I was like, "Okay." One of our like new like full timers is there, and like he serves her, and she gets sandwich. Then she sits back, and she doesn't pay for everything. She starts eating. I'm like, "Girl." Well, I wasn't gonna say, "Bitch, you better pay," but I was saying, "Bitch, you better pay," in a nice customer service voice. And she's like, "Minute, minute, 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 minute." And then she's like, I'm like, "Bitch, you have to pay." And she's like, then what she does is she runs out the door. I'm like, "Bitch, follow that girl." And then literally, because every Starbucks has a lesbian. Sorry, it's true.
We have loads. Here,
literally, she runs out the door and goes, "Bitch, give me back those sandwiches." And she just lifts up her shirt and drops on the sandwiches, goes, "So what, bitch? You can't get me." And she's like, "What is this? Where did you get those sandwiches?" "You don't know, girl."
Fight. Y'all
But she says, "You don't know, girl," in about 5 different languages. In the space, it was about 5 different words from 5 different languages, and you're there going, "What? I have no idea what you're saying, you weird bitch. Go away."
You guys have a great
Oh my god.
We just have literally people go like today, like someone came in and like, "Oh Jesus, I'm just sitting down." I'm like, "We're not a waiting room. You have to order something." He's like, "Oh Jesus, you're disrespecting me." I was like, "For God's sake, it's a chair, love. I just use Glade on that. It's fabric cleaned, so it smells like Lily of the Valley."
Oh my
So yeah,
god.
that's my crazy Karen story. I got people freaking passing out the corner, or this actually sums up my experience. Someone's covering in my store. I was talking to a customer going like, "Da da da," and then let's say a person of the addictive qualities goes up, "Oh yeah, shut the fuck up," and they're like, the person was like, I just turned to the person covering, oh no, that happens here all the time. Don't worry about it. And continue the conversation with the person. He's like, what the fuck is this place? I'm like, oh no, that happens here all the time. You get told to fuck off all the time. It's great fun. So, Jack, what's your crazy Karen story?
Well, the one that comes to the top of my head was one while I was working in the bookshop that I used to work in. I have a good few ones in the hotel, but like this is the one that sticks out in my mind is from when I worked in the bookshop. So this woman comes up to the counter and I was like, hey, how can I help you? And she was like, she gave me a list of books and she was like novels. I was like, do you have any of these? And then I went in the system and just checked and turns out we had none. But we're only a small fucking shop. We don't have every book in the world. But then she was like, can you get them in for me? And I was like, yeah, I can check to see which ones I can, which ones I can't. And, you know, all of them we could get, bar one, but I'll get to that in a second. So I was writing down the names of all these books on our list of books to order in. And she's like, say, for example, the title was like, The Boy Who Cried Wolf. And I just wrote Boy Who Cried Wolf just because to make room for it. And she's like, no, it's The Boy Who Cried Wolf. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's just so we have enough room to write it. Well, just write that so that they get the right one. I'm like, okay. And she literally did that with everything. She was like, make sure every word is correct. And I'm like, love, it's fine. I'm going to be the one ordering the books. If they come in wrong, blame fucking me. Don't blame my handwriting. And there was about 5 or 6 books she was looking for. We could get all of them bar one. And after me being with her there for about 10, 15 minutes writing all these down, she says she doesn't want any of them at all because I couldn't get that one book out of the fucking 6. Now it's like, okay, have a nice day.
No. I hate it. I hate customer service.
And then I remember, like, when it happened, I had to go out the back just to fucking blow off some steam. And I literally took a snap saying, when you want to punch a fucking old woman in the mouth, but you can't because she's a fucking old woman. If only. Yeah, that's the one like Karen story that sticks out in my mind. Anyone from the hotel? There's definitely a few, but I'm like, should I mention them because I think the people from work watch this. So I might hold off for a different episode, maybe talk about them ones. But yeah, like that's the one Karen story that sticks out in my mind from my past working experiences.
Ooh.
So, Town, how many of them gins have you downed so far?
I'm still on number 1.
Yeah, I feel like I need to get number 2 now in a second.
Y'all need to catch up.
Yeah. Old people.
Old people.
No. Never mind. Forget the question.
We didn't even hear the question, but grand.
She said, who is the youngest here?
It's 50.
Oh. Yeah, it's Vicky.
Tone's the oldest. He's 70.
Yeah, totes.
Yeah, but I still look the youngest.
You do. You do.
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Marsha.
Oh my god. Well, obviously I look the youngest because I have the best eyebrows. I only got them done the other day.
Excuse me. These stringy wingies.
Okay, well that proves definitely that Tone is the oldest because he has the worst eyebrows.
Oh.
Hey, Starbucks does not pay good wages for this.
Getting fired. I can say whatever I want. I'm getting fired anyways.
Oh my god.
Don't fire me.
We need the money.
I know the people I work with now that somebody's gone.
For legal reasons, we can't mention his name because he will bring us to court
or stab us.
Oh,
We know who you're on about though, so.
We all know who they're on about.
He will. He will
bring you to court.
Yeah.
But he did stab someone. So
Wait,
What?
We'll talk about it after the podcast.
Yes, please.
I
You
mean,
haven't even
intrigued.
told us this story.
I'm not getting sued.
Just don't
I
mention
can't
his
do.
name.
Do I look like I can afford this?
Anyway, we had a supervisor.
He knows where I live. I'm gonna get bombed.
We had a supervisor and we were at his going away party and he stabbed someone. But it's fine because it's his going away party. And it's fine because he's gone and we're living our best lives. Although we could maybe get stabbed if he watches this now.
He knows where petrol bomb in my window.
But it's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
You know who I'm on about.
My mom's
We all
used to
know.
petrol bombs.
Bet she didn't have a stabby supervisor in Starbucks. We did. PTSD.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Like,
Holy.
surprised, but not surprised at the same time. Like, we expected it, but also, like, still a shocker.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we knew something was loose, but...
Not that
You didn't
loose.
know what exactly. Ay. Yeah, we definitely need to hear that story after the podcast. I mean, you haven't even told us this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, we didn't really say it to anyone.
For legal reasons.
Yeah.
He will bring everyone to court.
This is a 50 Shades exclusive.
I am so shocked.
Full story on my OnlyFans.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Yep.
10% off for the next 50 subscribers.
Mm. Vicky isn't getting any commission art, so she's starting her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh.
Any commissions, though? That is the question.
You were too late. You had them.
Yeah, that's true. No, I had a few, and then I did them, and then
Mm.
no, it takes a lot of time, and people aren't willing to pay the money. Like,
To wait that long.
because if you actually count the money based on like hourly rate, like I make fuck all.
Mm.
So I like cut it by half, so I was basically making like €4 an hour. And like people were still like, that's still kind of expensive. So like nobody's actually willing to pay the price that like is worth the drawings, if you get me. Like
Hmm.
For those of you who don't know, Vicky's quite the artist, and they are most definitely worth the fucking money.
Find a link to their Instagram down below.
Exactly, we'll have everything down below.
there's been drawings that took me like over 14 hours to do. And I have proof because like it times you when you like draw. So they did take me over 14 hours, but I like lied to the people and I was like, it took me like 5 hours or 4 hours, it's fine. And I only charged like that bit. Because like they weren't gonna pay for the crazy amount of hours.
Yeah.
But yeah, what can you do? So I just gave up. I was like, fuck that. Hard life.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. You know, only thing I need is another alcoholic beverage, so I'm going to get one out my fridge.
Do it.
Jack's fridge is yet again mentioned.
Drink.
Oh, I need more alcohol for this.
Me too.
I'd get 2 drunk though every day.
Yeah, that's fair.
Although my
Oh,
wardrobe is full of alcoholic beverages. Oh, you can see.
I see Skyrim is on sale on the PlayStation Store, so I'm gonna buy that.
Hello.
What's on sale on PS4?
Do you see my
Skyrim.
chain? Yes.
Ooh,
Gamer.
it.
I hate that. I hate
I
myself.
hate that.
That was a video game.
Yeah, but I hate that.
Hey, what? Me?
You.
I'm not fucking evil.
Me neither.
Oh.
Anyway, my next drink of choice, Copperberg Hard Seltzer Black Cherry.
Oh.
That looks like a rip-off of a White Claw.
Fun fact. I have mayonnaise in my bag that's 2 years old.
This is
It's a sachet.
and she just never takes it out.
Yep. It's a souvenir. Me and my
Yeah, I
friend.
was like, if it wasn't the fucking sachet, how the fuck has it not fucking hatched?
I don't know. Me and my friend, like when I met one of my friends, the night that we met, we ended up in a bar, and he, you know the way there's like sauces on the table, he took all of them and put them in my purse without me realizing. And then when we were going to the nightclub, I was like taking out my ID, and as I took it out, a selection of sauces fell in front of the bouncer, and I was like, I don't know how they got there. And he was like, oh, are you saving those for later? I was like, yep, I guess I am. So the one that stayed in my purse was the mayonnaise one, and I like took it out and I held it for the whole night, and it was like with me, and all the pictures in the nightclub is just me with a packet of mayonnaise. Yeah, and I left it in my bag, and it's been there ever since. It was like a stamp of friendship for me and my friend Ben. Yeah, good times.
Jesus Christ.
And there's the mayonnaise story, everybody.
That's it. There, we got through the mayonnaise story.
It does not feel like we've gone over fucking 40 minutes now at this stage.
No.
Oh my god, fucking hell.
Any saucy story? No, wait, that came out wrong. Any,
Condiment-based stories.
I did.
TikTok. She put a saucy video, but it was mayonnaise.
I was like, it was like a TikTok of my leg, and you think it's like saucy, but it's literally saucy because there's a packet of mayonnaise on my leg.
You thought you were gonna see full blown vagina, but
You know,
No.
perfect.
Oh,
Why not?
Mm.
You wanna every night out?
Me when I go to drag shows, out on the street for Dublin.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Rob, remember that one storytime TikTok you made when you were over in mine?
Okay. We'll leave the link in the
Listen,
description.
first of all, follow me on TikTok. Okay. Tone, did you see this story? My story
Yes,
time?
I did. Yes, I
Okay.
did.
Leave our TikToks in the description.
For the people who do not follow me on TikTok, which is everyone because I'm not famous, basically, my girlfriend stayed over. We were having great morning sex, people. You know how it is. Vicky knows how it is because she's gay.
Oh.
Anyway, and Neve is my girlfriend, and she left the vibrator under my pillow. I didn't know, and so I was staying in Jack's house, so I was like la 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 la, and Neve texted me. She was like, "Oh, I left your vibrator under your pillow, by the way. Like, put it in your closet or whatever." But my house is under construction, so my mom had to stay in my room that night. So I had to text my sister and be like, "Hey, do you want to remove that vibrator from under my pillow?" ? Very embarrassing. Never again.
But
She's
she didn't
banned from putting vibrators under my pillow now. Real embarrassing. We love to see it.
What else did you buy?
What else did you buy?
I'm intrigued.
You're a bitch.
Okay, have to spill the tea now.
Whatever.
Oh,
Okay, listen,
spill it all.
I think you know what I bought.
What do you have that we lack right now?
Right now, this one.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Just give it a go. Do you know what I mean?
Plenty of goes.
Yes. This is the story I signed up for. Oh.
Preview on my OnlyFans, I'll show you.
That
Links in the
big?
description.
On the actually, real talk, they don't tell you how to put that shit on. It's complicated.
Watch YouTube. There's YouTubers, I imagine.
It really is. Anyway,
Links below.
for real, because it's a lot. Like,
Oh.
Like I'd be like, oh.
it's a lot. People, it's a lot.
Nope.
Anyway, use my code Robyn for 10% off Love Money. Oh, I wish I did.
I am not evil.
Girl, you had me fooled. I was making my order right now.
Someone
Just
sponsor
at
me.
the checkout. Oh my God.
Yeah, listen. Just quarantine things.
Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Corona.
This has definitely been some episode.
Some episode. If you want to hear us talk about All Stars, wait till next episode because we'll leave it all to next episode at this rate.
There's so much to talk about, I feel. I personally, I feel.
We can talk for hours about shit, like about nothing. But all
About
relevant
strap-ons.
stuff. Next time Vicky will have tried one, so she'll give you her personal experience.
No, that's not happening. Nope. I can't believe you did me dirty like.
Oh Jesus.
This is not what you guys signed up for. But anyway,
Nope.
I live for messy bitches.
What they signed up for.
your video's gonna get demonetized. It's not making it onto the ads.
I'll just say
Oh,
it's not suitable for
lads,
kids. We'll be
I
fine.
just Oh, lads, I realized what the show is.
What?
It's a Miss Cracker show that's coming to the George.
I love her, Miss Cracker.
Again?
She's so good. I think she's
Mm.
How did you figure that one out?
I went to their ticket selling site and then I clicked on Miss Cracker and it said tickets on sale 3rd of August.
She's fab. Miss Cracker was so good.
Way. I need to see this.
Here we go.
We don't. This hasn't even been announced
What?
yet, and we're like, we cut on to you, honey.
No, I'm real excited to have gigs in the George. Like Liberty Hall is so
Ooh.
shit. I'm so excited to go to the
I just
George.
want to see other gays in your fucking face every day.
When we're
I'm
young.
sick of.
Oh my god, it
I'm-
is.
I'm sick.
When you were a child.
I'm
babe?
sick of seeing the gays from Limerick. I want to see Dublin gays again. You're all more fun.
Her face and work. And Chloe. Shout out to Chloe if you're watching. We love you.
I thought she's American.
She's American.
No, she's not American.
I am American.
Dribbled all over herself.
I didn't dribble.
We didn't notice, but cool.
Huh?
Oh my god, Vicky looks like a Cub Scout now.
Oh, a
Aww.
What even is it? Is that a toy or something? Or
Your bag.
oh,
But everything is a toy.
I died.
I said a toy, you fucking dope.
I thought you said toy. I was like, okay.
A whole drawer of toys.
No, I'm not.
That was not picked up on the camera.
Oh.
It's fine. We're all
Oh,
friends.
yeah.
And the people in streaming.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I keep forgetting this is a live stream. Not a live stream. As in
anyway, just follow me on Instagram if you're going to know about my embarrassing stories, please.
TikTok.
Or TikTok.
Or
I'm good.
TikTok.
Leave our TikToks in the description because I need more people to follow me.
Yes, if you're gay, follow me. That's all
So
I have to say about it. That's all I have to say about it.
Is there any straights watching the podcast?
No.
Leave a like, comment, subscribe.
No. Probably not.
Let me know if
Yeah.
you're straight.
I mean, the logo is literally a rainbow fucking masquerade.
We love to see it.
I love.
Thank you, Google Stock Images.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Oh, Tone, you tired?
No. I don't. I realized I need more alcohol. I forgot it wasn't there.
Just
That's
down
my
the,
excuse for yawning.
down the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm embarrassed.
You should be.
Jesus Christ.
I'll just hold that there, can I?
Done.
Oh,
What is?
demonetized. Yeah, I was like, are we allowed to curse? Are we allowed to drink alcohol? Like, what's
Demonetized. Shane Dawson cancelled.
We're not.
Welcome back to my channel.
That's Jeffree Star.
Should have brought my Jeffree Star mirror. Am I allowed to say
mine there.
Am I allowed to say I have a mirror? Am I gonna get cancelled because I have a Jeffree Star?
I have a Jeffree Star mirror.
I have a Jeffree Star mirror.
I have a Jeffree Star palette.
We love to see it. Tone, what colour is your mirror?
It's the iridescent one. It's kind of pearl is the name of color.
I'm jealous.
So nice. I have like the greeny yellowy one. What colour is yours? Orange.
Yes.
He has an orange one. I don't know if we're allowed to stand Jeffree Star anymore, but anyway.
We don't. See, no. Okay, so the thing is, the thing is, I don't mind Jeffree Star.
Me either, to
because
be fair.
honestly, like, I feel like he's been known to be a controversial person. Like, I feel like people expected him to say all that stuff. And, like, a lot of the stuff he says is fucked up, but I watch him because he's entertaining, if that makes sense.
He is.
I just, like, he does good stuff, whatever. Obviously, if he's going to be a racist right here, right now, I will not support him. But I don't understand people bringing stuff up from the past and being like, you're cancelled because of, like, a mistake you made.
Except when it comes to Shane Dawson.
Yeah, exactly. However, Shane Dawson was trying to excuse paedophilia.
We don't stand that.
That's fucked up. He was trying to be like, what's the difference between, like, having a kink and then having a kink that involves children? Clearly, that's fucked up. And the fact that he was even thinking that way, that's messed up. And that's when, like, cancelling people is valid. Whereas if somebody just says, like, a racial slur in the past or makes a mistake, that's excused, okay? For me, like, in my books, because that's in the past. But, like, right now, if they did that now, obviously it's, like, valid.
Yeah, I think cancel culture has gone way too far. Like, Jenna Marbles,
she did not deserve it. What? But anyway, here's my mirror.
But yeah, Jeffree Star, maybe we can pick him. Shane Dawson, fuck you. We do not excuse pedophilia. Yeah. We do not. That's cancelled. Yeah. Like, don't be it. Like, what? Question mark. Yeah. Question mark.
Question mark.
Question mark.
And, like, I agree there in terms of cancel culture going, like, way too far, but in some cases, I mean, it's obviously
needed.
Like,
yeah, it is needed, definitely.
Well, like, even the James Charles situation, I was on board with like, him getting cancelled. Was it last year? Where Tati, like, video and he, like, I was on board with that. And then right now we're after finding out that half the stuff isn't even real. And that's what made me think, like, that he could have killed himself, like, because he was in such a bad place then. And I was like, we could have pushed somebody to kill themselves, like, for something that isn't, like, even real.
I didn't even know that much about James Charles, but I was, like, so on board. I was like, cancel him. Yeah. But, like, now we're like, oh wait, he actually did not deserve to get cancelled. Question mark. He also has the best palette ever.
That's true.
Right on Morphe. These two got it for me for my 21st, and it's my favorite palette. I've since repurchased the mini version, so I now have the big version, and it's my favorite palette. Buy it, people. Get it.
He's got me a Morphe palette as well, and it's like the orange one.
Morphe. Morphe.
My favorite. It's honestly such a good palette. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
Robyn for 10% off your next.
Jack, you know the one.
Yeah, the one we got you for your 21st. The fierce something or other.
Yeah, it's so nice.
So nice.
I think that was only a limited edition palette as well. I think they're not even making that anymore.
See, it was all the colors that I used, like oranges and pinks and stuff. I was like, yes. Right.
Like, I was literally sending all these palettes to Robyn. I was like, would Vicky use this? Would Vicky use this?
All warm tones. Vicky only has warm tones in her lid, so oranges, pinks, reds. That's Vicky's tea. Yeah.
We love it.
Say we know each other.
It's just because cool colors don't suit me. Even when I dyed my hair green, I had to dye it like a warm green, like a more yellowy green, rather than like a cool green. It does not suit my skin tone. I don't know. Polish, man.
Is there any color you wouldn't dye your hair? Out of the colors that you haven't already.
I think I dyed my hair every single color but blue so far. And I definitely want to dye it, but it's such a cool color, like as in cold, that I don't think it would suit me. And it's the hardest color to remove from your hair, so I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'd have to see.
Like what kind of blue would you go? Like sky blue or like?
Yeah.
Vicky just has that face that every color suits her. That's so annoying. I'm like, fuck you and all your colors suiting you.
I've never seen.
Oh my god.
You're so welcome. I love the positive vibes and my stain in my shirt.
Well, just pretend we didn't notice that.
Yeah, we'll just put it in
because we never did until you pointed it out. But cool. Oh, I notice it now. Oops, daisy.
Ooh.
Jack, are you straight?
Oh my god.
Jack, are you?
Am I?
We should have hung one up. Like, come on, Vicky. I don't have one. You should get one.
Yeah, my mom will appreciate it.
We'll order a Vicky.
I have a bunny that wears it.
Oh, I love it. You need the pants.
Hello, James Corden.
Yeah.
Oh. What? Hey, James. No, it's when Jack was called James Corden.
Oh.
I wasn't referencing that. I was referencing James Corden doing Peter Rabbit, but
Oh,
I thought when you say James Corden, I was thinking instantly of that time you called James Corden by Karen.
Yeah, I was checking someone out of the hotel the other day and say, doesn't he remind you a lot of James Corden? I'm like, do I remind you of James Corden? He's like, oh yeah. And I'm like, is that a compliment or an insult? I can't tell. Oh my god. Would you take looking at James Corden as an insult or a compliment?
I think he's good looking enough.
Yeah, a compliment. Because it'd be a compliment. He has a successful talk show. But he was in Cannes, so
I had a very
true.
Usually they look like women.
But then again, fucking Taylor Swift was in Cats. Who else was in Cats?
Rebel Wilson, the one from Pitch Perfect. Fat Amy.
Oh, I love Rebel Wilson.
Amy.
No, Rebel. Is that her name?
Yeah, Rebel Wilson. I love her.
Fucking Judi Dench was in it.
In what?
What? Oh yeah, she was
Cats.
along with Jennifer Hudson.
How can such a flop of a movie contain so many like superstars?
What?
It also starred Jason Derulo.
Oh my god, Pitch Perfect's amazing.
Yeah.
When's Pitch Perfect 4 going to be a thing?
I want
if
it
not,
back.
then we're making it.
Becca and Chloe need to be a thing. I'm done being queer-baited.
No. They kissed. Like as they were filming it, they made them gay and they kissed and all. But after they released the movie, they never put it in, and they were like,
"Oh, we're sick of being queer-baited here. They need to get together."
They are supposed to be a couple, but they ended up not putting it in.
We're not about it. We're really not about it.
There was a sexual tension between them from
day one.
Yeah.
I wasn't even there and I see the sexual tension.
Were you not there now? You weren't there in person. You weren't sharing a shower with them when they were like, whoa.
I was sick that day. I couldn't make it.
From your ring up as usual. That's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh, lads.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god.
We had a plan. We like to say that we had a plan. What is the next plans going forward?
Yes.
We have a plan at the start of the thing. Plans going forward is all the drag concerts. There's loads planned in November if Rona doesn't ruin everything for us.
Holidays next year. That's the only
yes, Paris and Magaluf in 2021.
Yep.
Which we're very excited. very
You girls
excited.
still need to get your tickets for Lady Gaga.
Oh my god, yeah, I think I'm going to Lady Gaga.
Do it.
Live your life. Support system. So pleased to have Vicky in my life.
I'm always like,
Yeah.
sure, do it.
Oh my god. For Vicky's 21st, she did a dress up Halloween fucking theme, and I was gonna go as Trixie Mattel. And we were in Dublin getting makeup, and the Kat Von D palette that's like 60 quid just got it for Trixie because she was like, do it. Live your dream, and I got it. Now, fast forward, I couldn't do Trixie Mattel because I had to work. I'm looking at you, Starbucks.
Paula? No. Not Paula.
Isal.
Wait, was there a party a fancy dress theme? What the fuck did I wear?
You're getting fired. I'm not getting fired.
Vicky's getting fired. Yeah, she had her.
She's not gonna watch this.
She had a
You got a
21st
sex
theme.
change.
Wait,
He didn't tone. I could see the eyes. He didn't.
Did he ever meet Sal?
Not that we know of. No, he didn't meet Sal.
You know the one that's like, unleash the scones? No.
Oh yes. Now I know who you're talking about. Yes.
But Vicky had a 21st and it was Halloween themed, and she made me buy this. Now, made is a strong word because I love it. This Kat Von D palette. 10 out of 10.
All I said is do it. And she was
Just
like,
for
okay.
Trixie Mattel to do like her contour. It was 10 out of 10. I don't know where I was going with this story.
How you spend money. And like all it takes is for me to be like, do it.
We're not allowed to go shopping together.
My
Her
mom
mom has banned me from going shopping with Vicky because I'm like, treat yourself, live the dream.
oh my god.
God.
Over €2,000 I spent over quarantine.
She bought Uggs, slippers.
that I didn't need for €100. I bought a MacBook, AirPods, countless amounts of
What
clothes.
does it say in your AirPods?
It says Corona time. Oh my god. I always remember I wasted money on it.
Oh.
But everyone should have AirPods. I actually love my AirPods.
Mm.
They were
I
a
love
good
my Apple
investment.
Beats.
They were a good investment.
You know the Beats?
Yes, I
They're
have those.
good.
Yeah, they're good as well. But anyway, I have no control over my money.
No, and that's why I'm not allowed to go shopping with Robyn. My mom's always like, "Are you going shopping?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Is Robyn there?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Don't buy stupid shit."
Because I don't. She doesn't.
I came
ends up
home.
loving them.
Yeah, I came home once and I was like, "Mom, like I bought shoes," and she was like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "I bought 3 pairs," and she was like, "Oh." I was like, "Here's this pair. Here's this pair," and then the third pair, I was like, "Now, Robyn recommended these," and she was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!" She was like, "Oh my god,"
Because
But
I'm
they're
so
actually-
extra.
Yeah, but they're actually nice.
They're
She was
lovely
like, "Oh."
shoes. But just because I showed up to her house one time in a multicolored fur coat and I scared her dog, whatever. It was one time.
To this day, my dog will not go up to her. Like,
Because I had that like huge. It was the time we went to Miss Cracker in
Yeah.
January of last year. Yeah. Ooh, not a good time.
not a good time. It was funny though.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was funny. I remember that coat. Do you still have it?
I still have that coat.
You were gonna wear that to Pride.
Yeah, no, I wore my Trixie
Oh,
Mattel. The thing I
yeah.
wore to Trixie Mattel to Pride. I love that coat.
Mm.
Fluffs were on stage.
Yeah, my fluffs were like in the where were we? In the helix. The fluffs were like floofing around, and I was like, "Oh God,
like above Trixie, and we're
Trixie's
like,
gonna suffocate to death here." We wish.
Mm.
No, we
Oh yeah, that was the night Trixie was telling where I was meant to go to see fucking Nicki Minaj, but she cancelled.
Yes.
see that was a bad buzz.
that was the night we met Ariana.
Yes, and me and Vicky were drunk walking through O'Connell Street. Remember, we were drunk walking through O'Connell Street trying to get the bus up to the
Yeah.
Helix. Didn't know the stop. Didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
So out of my head. That's when we met Laura, MUA,
Yeah.
the Instagram. Do you guys
So
follow her?
much lovely people that
She's
we
an
met that night.
Instagram makeup artist, Laura. She's like really
Laura
into
Emery.
yeah, Laura Emery. Anyway, if you're watching, love you. We met her that night. We met loads of people that night.
And they were all fucking lovely.
Yeah,
And I was like,
we love Trixie
yeah,
stands.
love it. Had a great time.
Oh my god. Fucking
What?
hell.
Is that drag brings us together. Drag stands are the best people.
Yeah.
We've met some great people at drag shows. These two right here. We met some great people.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Right, what time is it now? Just to see. Okay.
Actually,
It's
speaking of drag stands, did anyone realize Kimchi Beauty was on Beauty Bay?
No?
no.
You can buy Kimchi Beauty stuff on Beauty Bay. Not the palettes, but everything else, including her mirrors that have the LED lights embedded into them.
Oh, class. Because her shipping
Yeah.
was like 60 quid.
Yeah, it's on Beauty Bay.
Like, that's crazy. That's so good.
There we go. We know now.
Mm. Now you know.
Oh my god. Right, I think we've talked about all we can fucking talk about on this
You're
episode.
just gonna have to have us on again.
You will.
Yes, we'll need a part 2 some
Let us
time.
know.
Yeah, let us know. Comment, like, subscribe.
Like, also, if you're into that, like,
Yeah, we have like so many stories we could tell you.
yeah, that
Like,
was like just the tip of the.
Get us on
iceberg.
again. We'd love to see it.
Do they though?
No,
Exactly. And guys, just so you know, part 2 of this whole Jack, Tone, Vicky and Robyn thing will definitely be when we're all in one room together, renting an apartment with a mukbang.
Yes, we're gonna be
Let's do a
in Dublin.
Mukbang.
We'll go to the George, so we will
Yeah.
definitely be doing that.
Yes.
When Corona
Mm.
goes off.
George, I missed her so much.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Right. I think we've gone on for long enough. I think we can wrap up this episode here and now.
Mm.
Just want to say once again, thank you to Vicky and Robyn for joining us this episode.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Mm.
We'll leave everything to do with Vicky and Robyn down below. Their Instagrams, their TikToks, their everything.
My TikTok and my Instagram.
Their Love
was all-
Honey discount codes.
Yes, I love all your sex toy needs. Oh no.
God, fucking hell.
Oh no. Well, your story's out there. I'll just.
Right. Okay, so any last words?
No, just thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Right, guys. Go on, Tom. What are you going to say?
I'd like to thank everyone for coming here today and
I'm-
for watching us again. We are terrible people and we don't do anything in this show. But thank you again, our little mehheads, for watching this and everything. And thank you, Vicky and Robyn, for coming along, watching us literally speak shit for basically an hour. But thank you. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, guys, and you'll catch me in the next episode if I haven't been killed by a Karen.
And you know, there's
Accurate.
a high chance of that happening because you work at Starbucks. So
Mm.
it's like 90% Karens. Come on, just Karens with like kids hanging off their arms.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but it worked. One thing I will say, the best thing about working in Starbucks was I got a 10% discount at a dentist.
Well,
Hairdressers.
about it. Oh yeah.
We do.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.